Hello, this is Joshua Miller, and I am doing my video presentation on my process for writing a script analysis. So, step one, I have notes here, so I don't lose track. Step one, get a new script. That's obvious. Step two, um, read it once through for the audience perspective, so I know what it should look like as an audience member. And then from that, I can also write down just my first impressions, just 4 or 5, basically what I thought of this, and this. And then step three, I'm going to read it again once each for the given circumstances. So the first one is time, and then again for economic environment, political environment, then social environment, and religious environment. Now, for the economic environment, I'm going to be looking for wealth, what is valued, what's considered frivolous, that sort of thing. And then for political environment, I'm looking at what the laws are, what the government is like, who's marginalized and who's protected. And then I have social environment. I'm looking for the mores and the traditions and the values of that society. And then religious environment, that's self-explanatory. Religion. Yes. Now, and then at the end of the given circumstances portion, I'm also just going to compare the world of the show to the world of our own. Basically, just see what the similarities are and the differences and that type of deal. All right, now step 4 is plot analysis. I'm going to figure out the key plot points. Yes. And so that should be find out what the inciting incident is, the rising action, falling action, point of attack, I think is one of them. The very beginning. Yeah, that's like where we first start, where the audience first gets to see what's happening. And then climax, resolution. That was all out of order, but we all know the order, so I'm not going to go over that. Next is language analysis. Actually, that's not next, but I just wrote it down wrong. So next is language analysis. We're looking for the denotative versus connotative language, and also if it's verse or prose. Alrighty, step 6 is a character analysis, which is probably the longest one because you have to do a character analysis for each of the characters. Duh. Characters. Yeah, right here for each character, or at least the main characters, I believe. I don't think you have to do one for every single character because that would be crazy. What does the character want or need? How are they going to get it? What's their motivation? All that sort of stuff. And then you're also going to be looking for music. What music is in the show? What music could help push the show along and make sure that a certain message is getting through to the audience. And then also spectacle. Now, I wrote this down because it was on the slides, but I don't really remember what it means. I should have looked beforehand. But make sure there's something to look at. Yeah. Just find what stands out as a spectacle within the script. That's what I'm pretty sure that is. Alrighty. That is my process. Oh, and then you have to put it all together, and then you have a comprehensive analysis of one show. And that is it. Thank you so much. Goodbye.